Jack Doherty. This human being is probably the worst human being out there. I've covered Jack Doherty so many times on my channel at this point. All right, it's a whole ass series at this point. But Jack Doherty just continues to be a dumbass, so why wouldn't I cover it? As we all know, recently Jack Doherty crashed his $200,000 custom McLaren on the highway. And after his cameraman was bleeding from the face, he made him film shots of Jack Doherty whining that he crashed his car, and plenty of more dumb shit that we're all going to be going over in this video. So of course we all know the very, very super mainstream story about Jack Doherty crashing his whip. Like, if you haven't heard about this, bro, I don't know. You know what? That's good if you haven't heard about it. That means you're getting outside. Good for you. But here's a clip of after the crash. I don't know if I can actually show what was going on during the crash, but...
Oh, Michael. Are you okay? Holy fuck. Oh my god, bro. My whole... Bro, my whole fucking car, bro. No fucking way. Oh my gosh. There's no fucking... Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
Okay, nor the shitty TikTok aesthetic edit and captions. Like, this is the only video I could find. But literally, as they crash, bro, he's still trying to get an angle, like the perfect angle for the McLaren. All right, he literally hands the camera off to the cameraman while he's bleeding from the face. Talking about, Michael, here.
Oh my god.
And after him handing the camera off to the cameraman, all he does is pace, do the little no emote with his hands, puts his hands behind his head, and says, "No, my car." Like, obviously, to any normal human being, you would end the stream and you would deal with it off stream. And I think he was live in the car before this, probably reading chat as he was driving or doing something with his phone. But yeah, you've all heard about it like 50 times, so I'm not gonna spend the entire video talking about it. But instead, I found this funny clip of Jack Doherty being kicked off of a cruise, and literally the entire cruise, and they were all doing that "nah nah nah goodbye" sports chant as he was leaving. Jack Doherty, okay, this caption sucks, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Jack Doherty got kicked off the cruise, everybody sang the goodbye song to him, so he stood on business, guys. Zip it up when you're done. Maybe I got this from a Jack Doherty fan page.
Say go. Hey, I have a private jet back to fucking Florida tomorrow. Who the fuck?
Yeah, man, you're really showing them with this one, bro. Private jet back to Florida tomorrow, guys. Oh my god. But you also got to cover like $300K in expenses. Yeah. Have you heard of that part, Jack Doherty? Okay, I don't know how much in expenses he has to cover, but it's a lot. I mean, he's got a goddamn private jet to Florida. Like, that's not even a flex, to be honest. You know what is a flex? Not being humiliated by being kicked off the cruise and clowning on somebody who did.
Could not care less. You guys have to get 24 hours on that shit to get home. I got an hour flight on a PJ. I can bring whatever the fuck I want.
All right, this is just cope, bro. I don't even care, bro. Like, I don't care who gets home faster, bro. Like, it's cope. Like, you're just saying that to look better than them, which honestly, you look like a fucking clown right now. Like, this is a 1v. I don't even know how many people are on the ship, bro. But if everybody is on the ship telling you goodbye, you're cooked. Like, surely that tells what kind of human being you are. Like, there's no way.
It's like, go home and cry to your mother.
You can't even bring...
Filmer, bro, just stop, bro. Like, your insults are so trash. Say, go home and cry to your mother. That's really gonna show them, bro. Like, oh my god. You know, I'm glad Jack isn't listening to you, bro. Because what are you even saying, bro? This shit's even worse than what Jack's saying.
Liquids past TSA. Are you kidding me? Sorry. I could bring a on a PJ.
Okay, yeah, sure, the cameraman's insults are corny, but you know what? Yeah, Jack's worse. Okay, maybe at least the cameraman probably would have said that one corny-ass line and left, but he's still going. Does he want to, like, fight them one by one or something?
Let's go. What? Now what? I'll crash out, one by one. Who wants to... Come on.
Like, at that point, I would just take my L and go home, bro. What are you talking about? You're gonna crash out on them one by one, bro. It's like 1 versus like 200. Give it up. Like, you've lost at this point. But I don't know. Recently, I've really started to see Jack Doherty really spiral. Like, this is like the worst it's ever been. In the last video, he was like clip farming of himself being an economy. Like, it was just faking plane clips. Like, it was the most staged shit ever. Now, he crashed out on this very same cruise that he got kicked off of. Which, I'm being honest, the cruise, it was probably super expensive if he's doing this much of a crash out.
Okay, over 10 people on a cruise, pay for everyone, get us nice-ass rooms, manage everyone on this cruise, make sure everyone's having a fun time, film be the only one actually here working. I'm the only one here working. I'm the only one here working. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I do, because I have bills every month.
Well, you could choose not to stream. Like, you don't have to be streaming all the time, but you've done this to yourself, Jack Doherty. You're the reason why you got to stream everything in your life. Like, the bills cannot be this high to the point where you're streaming every day, but apparently for Jack Doherty, the bills are super high.
I have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every fucking month, and it's fucking stressful. And you understand how it feels in my position. I don't want to fucking stream right now. I fucking don't. It drives me insane.
Then don't stream. Like, I don't know how hard it is to just put the damn camera down, bro. Like, you're on vacation. But as he claims it's supposed to be a vacation, but of course it's not going to be a vacation with Jack Doherty filming everything. Like, bro, and who is he even streaming to? Like, bots? Like, I don't know who genuinely watches Jack Doherty. Like, the only revenue he probably gets is from all the clip farming that he does on TikTok and Reels. And apparently he got perma-banned on Kick 6 days ago. I think it was after the car crash, so at that point, I don't even know what he's going to do anymore. Like, I thought by now he would have enough to retire, but apparently he's got a lot of bills to pay. And he's just tired of being the money man, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But it seriously just comes down to your choice. Like, bro, if you don't want to spend money, then don't spend it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Jack. Like, at this point, bro. Like, you're just putting down mad cheese. Like, you probably could have been retired already at this point, but I don't know. Instead, you choose to crash out on a cruise.
50 hours last month, and it's a side thing. That's not even my main thing. And I have to deal with everyone around me fucking bitching 24/7 to make my life harder after I hand them everything.
Well, you made that decision to hand people these things. And you're choosing to bring these OF girls on your team, too. I'm sure the revenue isn't looking as good as they used to. Because to me, it feels like this is a rich billionaire crash out, like, where he's, like, ruined his life and he's, like, destroyed his entire life type of crash out. Like, this literally reminds me of, like, I don't know how to explain it. But this is, like, a back to square one crash out. And, I mean, I knew ever since I watched an interview from the Ireland boys like earlier this year that the Doherty household was just cooked. That giant ass house that they live in, bro. Everybody around Jack Doherty is probably around him for cheese. Like, we all seen it with our own eyes. Jack Doherty's a terrible person. Like, he's gonna be grown, he's gonna be OG status, maybe Unk, and he's gonna be like that one miserable rich guy that you hate. Like, bro, what's the point of having all this cheese when you're mad all the time, bro? Like, I don't know, like, health is wealth. Like, you gotta at least make sure you're able to maintain your life, or else it's gonna become spiraling down as we're seeing right here in front of our faces with Jack Doherty.
I hand everybody fucking everything and do everything for everybody. You guys even don't have to book a single thing. I do everything. You just have to fucking show up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This dude is just yimming. Like, just suck it up at this point, bro. Like, you're really complaining about having to book something? Like, really? Like, boo-hoo, go wipe your face with a little $100 bill. Way, you gotta book something. Oh, my God. It's the end of the world, bro. Jack Doherty has to book a cruise, guys. Jack Doherty, no. I didn't think it would end like this, but Jack Doherty had to book a cruise. But yeah, it was so horrible that I had to end the video. And that's it for the video. I don't know. I don't want to hear about Jack Doherty yimming about a damn cruise anymore. So comment, Jack Doherty is a bitch if you made this far into the video. And thank you to all my channel members. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.